everybody, it's Jen Bovey. Happy Thursday. I just have a couple of minutes before I have to leave the office to go to a doctor's appointment, but I wanted to hop on here really quick because I've gotten some PMs and emails and Facebook questions about what does shame look like? How do I know if I have shame? And I also wanted to briefly touch on the fact of why I won't call it anything but shame. So what is shame? Shame is that feeling, fear, or experience of not fitting in, not belonging, not being a part of. Sure, if we think back in our past, we can at least find one experience of that, right? How does shame manifest itself in most adults, specifically adult women's? Shame manifests itself as anxiety, insecurity, low self-esteem, low self-worth, an inability to form deep, meaningful connections with people. It can manifest itself as some trauma issues. It can manifest itself in a whole host of ways that we haven't historically called what it is, which is shame. If you've done a lot of trauma work and you're still experiencing a high level of anxiety, odds are there's a huge shame foundation there for you. If you're experiencing not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling a part of, not fitting in or connecting with who or what you desire to connect with, odds are that's shame. Shame is a very corrosive thread, and I think it's probably more corrosive than fear is in a lot of ways because we don't talk about shame. We don't call it what it is. Somebody had recently suggested to me that a few people actually, that I stop talking about shame and call it something else. Call it something more pleasant. Call it like self-worth or self-esteem, because those have prettier labels and prettier titles. But I'm not willing to do that because I think we've hidden our shame in the dark for too long. I think most of us have nurtured and segregated and hidden these fears for so long that we haven't been able to say, that's shame. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that response is a little over the top because that's my shame getting in the way again. Give me a moment to clear that up. When we meet empathy when we meet shame with empathy, shame has an opportunity to heal. When we meet shame with judgment, shame gets locked down. So I gotta go before my husband comes through that door. But I wanted to hop on here and just give you guys that brief little bit of information. Again, the Shame Resiliency Group Connections is starting the first week of April, and I'm so excited about this. It's one of my passions to run groups because those topics that you're uncomfortable talking about in an individual session, those areas that just you couldn't get too deep enough in an individual session, you'll find that it's easily able to be resolved and find hope and solutions and love and empathy in a group session. And what's better than having one person respond positively to your shame story than having a group full of other adult women respond positively to your shame story. So I'm really excited and looking forward to the shame group starting first week of April. If you want the details, if you want to chat with me about it, if you want to ask me some questions, go ahead and send me a PM. I may or may not be available the rest of the day, but I'll get back to you as soon as I have an opportunity. All right, thanks for joining me and have a great day. Bye.